Hey y'all, it's Coco with a K. We back. And y'all miss me? I missed y'all a little bit. Not too much, but just enough to come back. So, what's up, Rashad?
Doing good.
All right, let's get it. What I'm talking about today with y'all, to talk about something that is plaguing a lot of people. Like, why does everybody feel like they have to be chosen? Like,
it's a good conversation right here.
It's a great one. Like, why do you feel like if you didn't get chose, then you lost? Sometimes not being chosen is the win. Y'all don't even see it. Like, sometimes not being chosen is the win. That's not even for you. And you fighting for it. You mad about it. You sad about it. You hurt about it. I'm going to put it in the context of a job. Have you ever went to a job interview and you looked online, you seen the qualifications, and I'm jumping right in this because this will touch you. And you seen the qualifications and you like, oh yeah, I got this. I got this in the bed. You get there, you do the interview, you feel like you killed it. They reach back out to you and they tell you, I'm sorry, but you're overqualified for the position. If we hire you, you're going to want more money. You're not going to like the way the place is ran. And you're just not valuable enough alone for us to change the structure of our company. No, you're just not that valuable to us. So yeah, no, you're overqualified for the position. That's what's going on in these relationships and these friendships. Y'all are overqualified for the position. That's why you always mad. That's why you always angry. That's why you always looking at the next woman or the next man like, damn, why them and not me? They fit that position. It didn't fit you. Like, sometimes, and I think half the problem is people don't even know themselves. They don't know themselves well enough to know what it is that they want, so they're just chasing anything. And so when they don't get that anything, they're devastated. Do me a favor. Take a second. Take a deep breath. Find yourself. Just find yourself, because y'all running around like chickens with your head cut off want to be chose. Then the person that was chosen thinks they won something. In reality, babe, you didn't win. You just lost first. You did not win. You lost first, right? So y'all are fighting for these spots and you wonder why you and your friend can't get on the same page. You can't even bounce ideas off your friend. Your friend don't even have the mental capacity to digest the stuff that you spitting at them. And now it's friction. But she's just showing up as herself. She's just genuinely showing up as who she is. You can't fault nobody for that. And then on the flip side of these relationships, these women are looking at other women. I made a post today. I was like, I've never looked at another woman and said, why her? I've never in my life done it. Like, damn, why her? Because I already know exactly why her. I know. Like, I know why her. And why not me? I know that. And people say, I'm me. At the end of the day, at the beginning of the day, at the middle of the day, I'm me. So I'm never going to, and not saying that I'm perfect, because there have been situations that went sour that were my fault. But it still didn't question me. I took it on the chin and was like, oh, that was my fault. But when it comes to another woman, right? When it comes to another woman in a relationship, I've never looked at another woman and said, why her? I understand that situation fits you perfectly, especially if I was in it. I can assess everybody in a situation. I know you enough, that person enough, and I know me enough to know, oh, that's why this worked. That's why you fit there. It was never me. I was never supposed to be there in the first place. Or I was, and then I outgrew it. My time is gone, come and gone. And it's like those, I used to have a favorite pair of shoes. I'm talking about, and they some Sambas. Listen, yeah, if y'all know anything about Sambas, they go with anything. They go with everything. So I used to have a favorite pair of shoes, and then I don't know if my feet got swole. I don't know what happened. I done gained some weight. No, this was recent. I outgrew the shoe. Like, and I'm like, damn, this is my foot. I'm putting this on. Now I'm limping because it's like it's rubbing the back of my foot, the skin coming off. It's like, oh, baby, you done outgrow these. You can get some more, but you've outgrown these. And so it's the same thing with people. These friends, y'all are arguing with y'all friends. Y'all are real life beefing with y'all friends. And you're just really not supposed to be there with them anymore. And I'm not going to say indefinitely. I'm going to say in this season of their lives and in this season of your life, y'all just probably not meant to be as close. And that's perfectly fine. We have to learn that as humans, we live in seasons. And everybody is not, you're not going to always be happy. You're not going to always be inviting. You're not going to always be talkative. You're not going to always be, sad. You have to respect these seasons, right? And a lot of times people don't know how to be alone. People don't know how to be alone, so they're not respecting the seasons. Listen, I'm a loner. I respect the seasons too much, a little bit. Too much so that people have to say, hey, baby, you still alive? I'm doing a wellness check. Are you good? And I have to, check in with my people every now and then. But, man, get some alone time. Learn yourselves. That's going to cancel out all these problems. When you learn yourself, you avoid unnecessary situations. You avoid hurtful situations. Because a lot of times, here's the kicker. We be knowing better. It's just that we so scared to lose something or to lose people, situations, or things that we'll hold on to it. We'll hold on to it and think we got ourselves a prize because we beat somebody else out of it. I'm closer to her than her. Oh, I got the man. Babe, you got the man and all the things that come with him. Yeah, you got the friend and all the baggage that came with the friend. All the trauma dumping that came with the friend. You got all of that, right? I chose, you know what I'm saying? You got to choose you sometimes. I wanted to touch on it because I've lived it many, many, many times. Like, you didn't win anything. I didn't fight for it. Like, I didn't fight. I don't know what you thought, but you didn't win anything. Whether it's a friend that I no longer talk to or whether it's a man that I'm no longer involved with. I just want people to know you don't lose anything. You learn lessons and you move on. That's what I wanted to kind of touch on. How you feel about that? You agree?
I definitely do.
Absolutely.
It's important for you to choose yourself because at the end of the day, only God knows his plan.
Whew.
So
listen, and if you ain't, that's the main thing. Listen, let me tell y'all something. You can get in touch with you as much as you can. You are only as deep as your spirituality. If you don't know who God is, it's like everything in this world is spiritual. And once y'all realize that, y'all life will be a lot easier. Everything is spiritual. So if you tap in with God, your discernment gonna be through the roof. You gonna know that situation ain't for you at the door. You know what I'm saying? Or when it starts going sour, you're going to be able to say, oh, you know what? This ain't for me. Hold on. Before I find myself in loose lyrics. Wait a minute. This ain't for me. Let me go on and, regroup. See where I went wrong at. That's what we also have to do that. Whenever you're in a situation that you feel like does not serve you, what did I go wrong? How did I end up here? What turn did I take and I thought it was okay to end up here? So, yeah. I'm not on a tangent about that because I just be wanting people to know. If you ever have something that I've had, you didn't win it, okay? You just lost first. I want you to know that, okay? You lost first. And that's it. No, and that's me being funny. But on a serious note, sometimes other people are just better for each other. Like friends, relationships, they're just better they click better. That's why, have y'all ever seen a friend group, right? And girls do this. Guys don't do this because guys are real surface level. They don't get into heart-to-heart talks with most of their friends. They sit around, they shoot the shit. They just really don't dig deep. Girls like to sit around, talk about they sneaky links, talk about, the things, right? And they like to talk about all that kind of stuff. The friend that the other friend brought around, the other two friends get closer. And it's like, how you get closer to her? You know me. You know what I'm saying? They fit better. And that's okay. We got to start adulting. We got to start adulting. I've never been that. You know what I'm saying? Like, why you hanging with her? I almost think it's a little, you know what I mean? Why you hanging with her? I've never given that energy. So yeah, if you meet another friend through a friend and they end up clicking, that's okay. So everybody's not for you. So when you see that man with that other woman, he wasn't for you and you know that they fit better. Like, I'm one of them type of people. I'm happy for you. Like, I'm happy that you got a great friend that you can confide in, that you can talk to, that you relate to. I'm happy you got a woman or a man that you feel like completes you, that gets you, that understands you, but it doesn't make me question me. Not in the slightest bit. It doesn't make me say like, damn, like, why? Why me? Because everybody is fighting to be chosen, right? I'm going to challenge y'all to do something. And this is what I'm going to end with. I'm going to challenge y'all to put yourself in a position, right? Structure yourself up and build yourself up and position yourself to do the choosing. You become the one who decides. Become that person. It changes your life because now you're not on the other end waiting to be chosen. You're doing the choosing. I do the choosing. This my show. This my shit. I do the choosing. So that's what I want y'all to choose to channel. Choose. Become the person who makes the decision and not the person on the other end waiting to be chosen. Take your power back. Simple. Easy. Take your power back. And you do that by knowing you. You do that by finding yourself. You do that by knowing exactly what you're looking for. I can't give you chicken. If you're looking for turkey, a ham, that's not what you want. But when you don't know what you want, that chicken look good. Yeah, I'll take it. It just don't work like this. So.
And then on top of that, right, when you don't know what you want,
Mm-hmm.
you can't communicate it.
Can't communicate. That's big. If you can't communicate what you want, a lot of times the person who's on the receiving end of not knowing it, they're gonna give you whatever. Like you didn't say nothing. That's gonna be that response. Well, you didn't say nothing. How was I supposed to know? Learn how to communicate. Learn how to communicate what you want, and learn how to do it comfortably. I always tell Black women, especially, take up space. It's okay. Take up space and have some audacity. Walk around with the audacity of a white woman. Okay? I need you to have the audacity of white women. I was literally off topic in the mall the other day, walking on the side that I was supposed to be walking on. Lady was coming at me and she was not moving. She was not moving. And I don't think it was malicious. I just think that's her natural self. She's built that up. You know what I'm saying? That's her. We're going to take each other's shoulder off in the mall because I'm not moving either. I built this up too. You know what I'm saying? So walk around with the audacity of a white woman. That's what I do. I mean, it works perfectly fine for me. It works great for me, actually. So yeah, to the women who are out here trying to be chose, become the chooser. Become the person who makes the decision and not the person waiting on the other side to be chose. It's tacky. Take your power back because you got some. Take your power back and get in the rooms that you belong in. When you're in the rooms that you belong in, you're not fighting to be chose. You're not fighting to be seen. You don't feel like you've won when somebody's acknowledged you. You feel like rightfully so. So yeah, it's Coco with a K, y'all. See y'all soon. Come back next week. I got a treat for y'all next week.